guys, can you all hear me? I hope you can hear me. I don't know if Thinky's working. I have no idea. But if my bot is working. But welcome to the stream, guys. Let me switch windows. Alright, we're over here. Let me see desktop. Let's make sure this is good. Hopefully you all can hear me. Thanks for showing up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Dom already knows what's going on tonight. Yeah, the bot's not working. Why? I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Let me text Nova real quick. Okay, so we're doing court tonight. And let me see if I can get the bot set up real quick. Streamlabs. See, I'm a professional streamer, guys. I normally do this stuff all the time. Normally, this goes off without a hitch. Lies, all lies. Okay. Okay, hopefully, am I logged in? And hopefully we won't have voice skip tonight. All I can do is hope. Wow, stuff is already moving slow. I think I may need to exit out some stuff. Not really sure. Okay. Let's see if the bot is working now. Okay, let's get off of this. Yeah, you see. Okay, so I parked over there and across the street. Don't hit me. Ooh, that was close. And you can see everyone else is already here. I'm late. I am so late. I'm not going to court, but we're here for Josh. Hopefully Josh will get bailed out tonight. I don't know if you all watched the Lost meeting in court. I mean in prison. But yeah, so Josh got arrested and on some bogus stuff. But yeah. I will tell him that, Dom. I'll tell him that Nate. Well, no, Nate already told him good luck. Okay, we're here. We're in the court. Who is asleep? What the heck? Look, I show up. I'm like, Oh, it looks like somebody like died. I showed up in my cut, right? Hold on, am I standing up? Okay, I think I am. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
First just shut every top of it.
What? I'm sorry. I wasn't getting dressed up. I wasn't getting dressed up at all. Wait, who is it? Okay, hopefully we'll be able to hear him because I can't hear her. Who is sitting next to C-Wine? I don't even know who's sitting next to C-Wine. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. What's wrong with my lost jacket? What is wrong with the lost jacket? Nothing. Okay, so they haven't started yet. Oh, there they go. Pam, get me in trouble with the judge already. I mean, not Pam, Sherry. Alright, see who's all on. There goes Roan, Rebel. Maybe I should have put on a dress to look better. Oh gosh, he needs a haircut. Ooh, you know what? I totally can do that, Calvin. I could totally do that. Let me get it reinstalled and I could do it. Okay, now is Rebel on as a cop, or is he on as
Is
head?
that prisoner in the back, the first court case we're doing?
I can't type. Who's the judge? Is I would say it's Onyx. It's Buddha. I always forget his name. Hold on. It's Judge. Let me see. Judge C. Gilliard. But I always call him Colonel Saunders because he looks like Colonel Saunders. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, 35 cars?
Your Honor, Max Graves with the prosecution's
There he
office.
goes.
Mr. Gonzalez is in custody in a holding cell in the back.
Okay, turn this down. Hey, head. Hey, head.
Hey, hey.
You gonna sit down? You need me to move over?
What?
No, I thought maybe you needed me to move over.
That's what's like.
Hey, Anthony. Hey, David. Welcome.
So I'd rather be on her lap. No offense.
Not in the courtroom. Stop it.
Yes, sir. We believe Sever did with the Lost Motorcycle Club.
Oh my god, how are you all doing tonight? Thanks for showing up. This was a spontaneous stream because I actually was going to record it because I was probably going to have like the voice issues. But check us all out. Check us out. Look. Well, at us. We got our lost cuts. Look at us. Look at us. We all look good.
Apologies. Francis Blaze.
What'll make it funny? Oh no, why? Stop it. It's already starting to do. Here comes Josh, guys. Gravata's here. He's gonna need a haircut.
Got it.
gosh, it's going to start this crap again. Okay, I apologize, guys, if it's messing up. Like, right now they're not talking, but I'm afraid the voices are going to start skipping.
Attorney, was that a no contest or strike? Give.
Oh, that is
Not
awesome,
guilty.
Calvin. Hey, Kevin, what is up? Welcome.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
I can't spell. He must be on Whisper. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if Rebel
I do
can
not.
hear him.
Your Honor,
see.
it is near sir.
Okay. It's, oh my gosh. Pray, right? Can we get some prayer hands? Pray for the voices. What did he say?
Of course, Your Honor.
Okay. Saying. Okay, so he's on red. That's why we can't hear him. He's not on red. I think he's on Whisper. And see, you see how I'm on red, but I thought maybe I'll be able to hear him, but I can't.
Your Honor, this is the first criminal record we've seen of this gentleman. Due to the nature of the
So hoping he gets off.
I would motion to court that if you some that he be
Oh, come on.
once a week or pot an ankle bracelet.
Hold on. Let me close out some windows. Hold on.
Hey, go.
Okay. Did that fix it? Who's back here moving around? Who is that up against the wall? Wait, who is that? Who is 38? Hold on, wait. Oh, why does he have like those arm? Does he have arm tattoos? Do you see him? He has like the white short, white tank top.
I'll put that, Your Honor.
Okay, so after this, hopefully everything goes according to plan with Josh and we're able to get him out. But the Lost has something big planned. So don't worry, I'm not just streaming the court thing. I'm going to be streaming some other stuff as well. I don't know, because I can't hear him. Okay. Okay, hopefully Buddha will fix his mic. Yeah, but I can't write down everyone. Okay, 42, that's Onyx. 19 is Buddha. 26 is Tanner. 36 is Josh. 17, that's Ritnik. 30...
An issue.
5, I think that's
That is
right.
not an issue. You're
44 is caliber. 25, that's... Is that L? Hold on. No, that's Country Boy. Okay. 15, that's Nova. Obviously, you all know 43. Oh, see, at least he can hear. He can hear what Buddha's saying. We can't.
No, Your Honor. If the defense doesn't have any additional motions, I'm.
Oh, write down all the cards. Yeah, I will do that because I'm not going to remember.
I do have one motion.
I can't hear Josh either.
You lost your voice there.
Okay.
Excuse me, sorry about that. To request all evidence that the state has against my client.
Okay.
Review.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll even do you one better.
Pac-Man is
I'm going to go
yes.
ahead and I'm going to give you
We
a
can
rundown on the
Oh my God, are you serious?
With the sheriff's department or Central Control the event. So we'll get with them so you can have access to the evidence. But the evidence it's clear right now. Looks like he had in his possession 447.
Still not working.
He had one illegal assault shotgun in his possession. 92 individually weighed out baggies of cocaine. 41 individually weighed out bags of or individually cocaine.
Oh God! But this was all illegal.
60 individual doses of LSD. 24 more loose marijuana cigarettes. He had chemicals and paraphernalia of manufacturing LSD.
Josh isn't getting
count
out.
of 48. 147 M4 or run.
Oh my gosh, stop it. Why?
And some other muscle.
It hates me.
That's the bulk of the evidence that they have.
Hey Nova, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it
Just so
for
you're aware.
subscribing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's-
I'm also
Too much
requesting
that's a
if
lot.
possible.
That's enough to crush an army and keep stoned for a week.
Fair enough, Your Honor, but I am also requesting the body footage that may have been present.
That will be provided to you. Make sure you get with me some early next week. We can go through all the paperwork and all that to try to get you the other in etc.
Okay, but is he gonna get?
Very good, Your
You're
All right. So the bond amount is set as 51. Sorry.
Your Honor, one
Prosecution.
more motion, if I could. I'd like to motion the court that Mr. Gonzalez plus Bridget to remain in the state.
Of course, he's
due
gonna
to
remain in the
the
state. Okay. Okay, DJ. Hey, guard
They
dog.
have to check across the country.
Okay. That's fine. Well, that's going to be part of. We don't pick GPS tracking. It's on folks the country or the states. So
Help
he won't be
me.
able to leave that bracelet on him. We got to work there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
He does. If he does with a minute, he tries. Okay. It's set at $1,500. That is $5,100 payable in cash.
Yes. We can bail him out.
Before we leave the tonight, your client goes back to jail.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Well, go ahead and send the Gonzalez into the back there. and a chance to take care of that before the end of the
Dang it. Hey,
Thank you.
Jacob. No, guard dog. No more citations.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay, thank you, Calvin. I appreciate it.
Very good, Your Honor.
Them extra shoes. You get them.
No, I didn't hear. What did you say?
There's the money.
Okay. Are you gonna go pay it?
Yeah, it's to a point.
Okay. Like, I hope he wasn't asking me to pay it.
He'll be GPS, which that's fine.
Yeah. You're just gonna have a monitor. Ankle monitor. Okay.
Right.
That's cool, Calvin. I mean, this is good though. I'm happy we're able to get him out.
Fine.
Look, me and Sherry sitting next to each other. I mean, sorry, Amber. Okay, you know what? That was money well spent for a good lawyer. Gotta send Sherry a nice gift basket. Just saying. And Tanner. I kind of feel kind of bad. Look, everyone else is nice and dressed up, and then, like, we're in our cuts. But look, I'm kind of dressed up. I mean, I look cute. I look nice.
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor. Larry Washington was at the last she called.
He's calling you.
Is he not still locked up?
Is there
How
a
did he
Larry
get out?
Washington? Washington, sir.
Oh my god. The voice works for a minute, and then it starts skipping again.
Hello. Your Honor, I'm looking at the file here to see where Mr. Washington is.
This isn't Mr. Washington, it's Mr. Trumbull.
Officer Trumbull, okay. Is Mr. Washington in the courtroom? Washington. Your Honor, I would move the court on said failure to appear for the subject. Mr. Washington, his charges are on multiple felonies.
Oh my gosh.
Possession, manufacture, and sale of prohibited weapons and criminal trespass.
Wait, who's in the convict clothes in the back? Who asked that? That was Gaming Redneck. I don't know if anyone answered him, so there we go. I'm answering him. I like the red and blue lights, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody knows I'm texting. Wait. Why did he switch into prison clothes? Interesting. Okay. Buddha's talking again, we can't hear him. You like all the... I mean, sometimes all blue is nice, but I normally like the red and blue. But that's just me. Oh, wait, let me stand up. There we go. I don't know if you're talking or what. I can't. I don't know what's going on. Okay, they're bringing him up. Okay. Oh no, they're putting him in the back. Okay, so Redneck got him.
He's got
Okay, that's cool, Calvin. Who said prison, not prison, but court wasn't entertaining, but like I wish we could hear everything. And I wish the voices would stop and act right. Okay, you know what? Let me see something. Settings, audio. Digital boost? No. Maybe that? Maybe that'll help. Let me see. Hey Chris, what is up? Dang it! I thought we fixed the issue. Welcome back, DJ. It is funny, but it's annoying because, like, not only can you all not hear.
No, Your Honor, he had elderly father that lives in the
See, not only can you not hear what's going on, but I can't hear it either. So it's like really nerve-wracking. Okay. Did that help? I'm just gonna mess with stuff. Oh wait, you know what? One thing I forgot to do.
Yeah, sure. We had that. Yeah.
Okay, I quit Discord. Let's see if that helps. It's like nothing helps. I don't know why it was working before, and then it just started messing up all of a sudden. Because remember, like I was streaming just fine from the server, and then all of a sudden, like within the last month, 2 months, the voices started messing up. Real pain in the butt. Okay. That should give me enough time to actually clean off and make some hard drive space, because I have so many games like installed right now, but I'm not playing them all. That's another reason why I haven't reinstalled LSPDFR, because of the hard drive space. No, see, that's even, it's still messing up. Oh, those are his tattoos. That's pretty cool. Look at his arms. I mean, I wouldn't get tattoos like that, but I'm good, Anthony. How are you doing? Again, like I said, I'm ticked off with the whole voice issue, but other than that, I'm good. I hope you had a good day today. And also, happy belated Friday, everyone.
Oh.
What did you say? What did you say? I didn't hear you. Wait, is my mic not working now? Hello? Nope, I don't think my mic's working. Okay.
Yes, sir. There.
Can you hear me now? Okay, never mind, it's working.
Here.
It wasn't working, I had to fix it.
Can I hear?
Yeah, you can hear me now, right? He's just messing with me. Yeah, you can send them to me on Discord. I really do miss playing LSPDFR. I had so much fun with it. But see, what I was supposed to do was to get a second hard drive, and I just haven't had the time, the chance to get it, and then like to get it installed, you know, especially with like this whole with the corona thing popping up and everything. But as soon as I get that second hard drive, because I don't have a lot of hard drive space anymore, I'm putting LSPDFR back on my computer. Is he drunk? Oh no, he's not there. Who is he? I wonder which one he was. He must have logged out and never came back in. And who's that standing back there? I don't know. And then it looks like the server's having issues because everyone keeps lagging out. Oh, good. Like, at least you can hear what's going on from one end, since I'm having audio issues.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Rogers, I believe involved in the same. Mr. Trimble was.
I wish we could hear Buddha.
I imagine defense attorneys have moved to Sever that were arrested at the same time for the Grand Theft Auto.
That's what they did. I do have 1 terabyte already. The second hard drive I plan on getting, I want it to like at least be 2 terabytes, so I have more space. And then like when I get a bigger case, I was just gonna upgrade to like a 4 terabyte one. Yeah, so if I can't get the 2 terabyte that I had wanted, then I will get just another 1 terabyte, and I'll be cool with that for now. So I guess we're waiting for, I don't know who we're waiting for.
Sure, on.
And we're back to not being able to hear Buddha. I don't know if he turned his mic down or what.
Max Turner.
Oh, like who's Max? Okay, Max was the one who was in the Wait, Max, I think that's Nova. I think that's Nova's character. Oh, dude, I got me a new graphics card. I got a
I'm not either. What was that name again?
I have a GTX 2070. I upgraded to that. That's also why I think I need a new processor too. I think maybe that's why I'm also having issues with the voice. It's like I think my video card is just like too powerful. I don't know, but it's like all the issues started after I upgraded my video card. So we'll see.
Your Honor, there's a mentally ill
Okay.
mention on this file here.
Seems like something happened. The voices aren't as stuttery right now. JB's have been having issues getting in. Like, he got in a couple of times, but then he ended up crashing out. Is Caliber still in here? Yeah, he's over there. I was hoping Vlad was going to show up tonight, but he's not here. Oh, is Caliber talking? I can't hear her. We can't hear anything. Wait, hold on, let me.
There's going to be a felony.
There we go.
Robbery, armed robbery. Bond amount is $10,000. Grand Theft Auto, also a felony. Surety bond amount is $10,000. Concealing concealed weapon without a valid permit is a misdemeanor in this state. The surety be $1,000. However, I'm going to add that at this point in time,
Who's
we're willing
35?
to gain open carry
Wait, is that right?
permit is no to further notice. Just see. Also, at this time, you have felony weapons charges
It's Owl Shark skin
laid
you
against
off.
you. Regardless of what your plea is going to be, you are not allowed to be around firearms in any manner. I don't care if they work or not. You know me, sir?
Yeah, I understand.
If you get caught with a firearm, if you get caught breaking the law on this bond, if we bond you out,
I don't know
you're
if
going to
uptime still
prison.
works. Right now it's saying that I've been
Just
live
so
for
you're
40
aware.
minutes and 39 seconds.
Mr. Sharkskin, thank you for joining us, sir.
It's my honor, your royal highness, sir. I do apologize for my lateness.
That's fine. You're actually standing next to a potential felon with some heavy charges that is in need of counsel. So, if you guys want to work something out here after we're done, we're going to go over whether or not we're going to bond him out at this point in time. Prosecution, I'm going to turn to you for any motions.
Your Honor, due to the mental state, prosecution would consider him a danger to society. I would ask to be no bond, and that subject remain in custody. Trial.
Okay. I'm with your Mr. Turner. What do you have to say?
All I can say is that I was listening to a bunch of voices. I wasn't sure what was going on. I was just trying to.
Okay. Have you received or receiving at any time any kind of help with mental therapy, sir?
Since I've been taken in by you guys, I've been getting a little bit of
Okay,
help.
Calvin, I'll
has
check it
been
out
working.
after this stream.
Okay, so before your charges, you were not taking any medication, prescribed medication for your condition, nor
Oh my goodness.
seeking any active help before your charges. Is that correct?
That's correct, sir. I managed a
Later,
little bit
Melissa.
pretty good by myself. I had a couple episodes here and there, but nothing.
Okay. Mr. Based on your charges and your current mental state, I'm going to agree with the prosecution. We're going to deny bond. You don't go to these facilities until the
Stop it! I really need to get a new processor. Who knows when that's going to be, though?
That's going to be my wing.
I'm going to have to save up for one.
In the meantime, get your counsel together, get
What
your
do they call
case
CPUs?
together, and I'm going to put in an order that we get some state approved mental help while you're in custody awaiting trial, and see if we can't do something to help you out a little bit. Okay, sir?
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for being.
All right. Okay, so court's ruling is that bond is foregone, will not be granting you any bonds to bond out of jail, and you will be sitting in custody in the county lockup until the next court session.
Okay, Calvin.
Bailiff would take him back to the whole cell.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, who is open next?
All right, next on the docket is Brown, Jack. Jack Brown, are you in the session tonight?
Who's Jack Brown? I don't think I know them. I don't think I've
There's Jack Brown in the courtroom.
ever run into them.
Prosecution looks like he has a simple DUI first charge. How do you wish to motion for that bench warrant or call?
Just a call to appear.
All right, I'm noting that. Next one on the docket, Gutierrez, Waldo Gutierrez. Are you in the courtroom today?
Is he here?
Your Honor. He's not in the courtroom as well.
Ah,
All right, prosecution. That particular sick is charged with reckless driving resulting in serious bodily injury and simple assault. How do you
I didn't
motion
see
on
that one.
Your Honor, I'd move for a bench warrant for that subject to a
All right, so noted. We'll issue a bench warrant for him. Next on the docket is going to be Williams, Leonard J. Williams. Are you in the court?
Leonard Williams. Leonard Williams.
All right.
no
So
one's showing
no. This particular
Hey,
subject.
Sharkman, what is welcome.
Discharge of
Again, I have to apologize for the jumpy voices, the skipping voices.
I have because case in detail.
I believe it is my processor. I need to upgrade it, and who knows when that's going to happen.
It was a case on Sandy Shores, which was subject to arm another civilian at knife point. Mr. Williams was buying his automobile to set it out. Removed a unregistered shotgun from his truck, and without attempting to verbally control the situation and trying to help that civilian, he opened fire and shot him, and he didn't survive. I believe that's the case. On this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to issue a bench warrant due to the violation of the case.
Oh, he's going to jail.
I'll agree, Your Honor.
He's going to get arrested.
Okay. Next on the docket, Slaughter Jackson. I have to say,
Yes, sir.
I step up.
Oh, God. I think Head's representing himself.
I just had to stretch my legs here. Is Jackson here? There he is.
Yes,
And I can see. I would like to point out and recognize your complete respect of this court for the way you're dressed today, sir. Congratulations.
This is my church outfit.
I would have preferred to see you in a suit or something a little bit more respectable, but do your business. I'll let.
I'm sorry.
But I had to say something. Because if I gotta wear a hot ass spanky suit in my court, then everybody else should have to as well.
Wow, he just laid into him.
Slaughter.
Getting you. No, man.
Mr. Slaughter, it look charged with reckless driving. You had bail for a total of 10% of the bond amount of $900. This how do you put it out?
I want to plead guilty.
Okay, what do you have to say for yourself?
Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I also
Hold on,
see.
Slaughter.
I also see 2 general citations for this subject for public intoxication
Yeah.
and illegal urine. I'm not sure if those have been heard yet.
Let me look at the general site here. I did not see. Oh, I do see them. Okay.
I have not paid those.
Okay, so we have one for public intox.
This was because
What did you think?
Pam
And the other
broke up
one
with
was
him, and he was drunk in public.
All right. So how are you going to play all 3 of those charges, sir?
I'm gonna plead guilty to all of it.
You're going to plead guilty. Okay. Guilty, no contest, or guilty, you want to have a trial.
What?
You want to plead guilty, no contest, or you want guilty and then a schedule hearing?
What's the difference between the guilty, no contest?
No
and guilty
contest
schedule
means
hearing?
you've pled guilty, and you have waived the right to court hearing for your innocence.
Yeah, no contest.
Okay.
I had every last bit.
All right, give me a little bit here. You're on it. Say that.
Well, Your Honor, so with the public intox, I had some stuff happen in my life. I was out drinking, and I was drinking up in Sandy Shores.
Really?
And I didn't want to drive.
Well, at least he didn't say why he was drinking.
I didn't want to pay for a taxi from up to Sandy Shores down to the city. So I decided to walk. And I knew it was that for me walking in the road, he gave me a ticket and picked me up.
You understand that the fine for that public intox is probably 10 or 100 times more than it would cost you for a taxi.
Of course.
Yeah,
he's
me and the
stubborn.
trooper had talked about that as we were waiting for my ride. He told me it was like $1,000. It could be up to $1,000 or something. And
Total fine amounts right now that you're looking at are, give me just a second here, is $2,134. If you want to go that route, you're going to plead guilty to a contest, pay the fines. You're going to have 90 days of public service attached. If you agree and the prosecution agrees, that's how we'll forward. So first you, sir, right? Go ahead.
What's public service? Public.
See,
What's that entail?
JB can
Basically, what that means is it's another form of probation in the state.
I just moved my mouse.
You're also required to do such
Hey,
things
Nico,
from time
what
to
is up?
time.
Welcome.
I will at a later date. I will decide how many hours within that 90 days you need to complete. But things like going with the sheriff's department or the highway patrol to do supervise trash pick along the freeways, scrub graffiti up, do janitorial work
So
in
basically
city
community
buildings.
service,
Is for that.
He's gonna have to do.
The 90 days is mostly to cover your parole, I guess, or probation. Sorry for probation.
Right.
And there will be a dictated number of hours that you must complete within that 90 days. Looking at the guidebooks right now, quick reference, it looks like you're probably looking at no more than about 15 hours of actual community service. But you still be under probation for 90 days.
Okay, so he has to do 15 hours of community service.
With that.
Okay,
How was your day, Nico?
prosecution, how do you feel about that?
Oh, totally understand, Nico. Don't worry about it.
At the 15 hours community.
Okay. All right, then the ruling of this court is $134 in fines.
Oh, nice.
no more than 15 hours of community service work at 80 days probation. Are you able to pay that fine today, sir, in full?
Yes, sir. I can pay it in cash. I did have one more.
Okay.
With the probation, I know some people have to check in, and is that something that's I'm required to do? Is that something
that will be set up through the sheriff's department? And yes, essentially, you'll have to do that. I'm not going to order any drug alcohol testing or anything like that. Your record is fairly clean. Well, let's just hope it keep that way now.
Yeah,
if you are involved,
we're clean.
You are accessory to have knowledge of in times within 90 days, including members of your cycle club.
Oh, come on.
That's going to have a negative effect, really. Just understand that. For the next 90 days, you need to keep your nose extra clean, is what I'm telling you.
All right, Your Honor. I'll carry baby wipes with me.
Okay. All right, that's the room. Go ahead and sit down. We'll give you a chance to pay the fine before you leave tonight.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he got off fairly easy.
All right. So that takes care of the arrest. We're gonna move on to vehicle citations now. I see.
I have no vehicle citations. Yeah, Nico, don't worry about it. If you got real life issues and got other things you have to do, then you handle those. That's not going to be put against you.
Richard J. Richard, are you here?
It is all good.
Okay, I'm going to take that as added to the bench warrants.
Another bench warrant.
Williams Noah. Noah Williams, are you here in court tonight?
Nobody's showing up for court. Did JB finally make it in? Is he 54?
Okay, that's simple. 10 overeating. I'm going to issue a call to answer charges.
What's a call to answer charges? I don't know what that is.
Hopefully I get this right. Stuckenside Sheila. Sheila Stuckenside.
Oh, y'all
Or
want to
stuck
see
inside.
outside? I'll be right back. Y'all want to let me go retrieve.
Okay.
This is gonna be
Prosecution. It
ugly,
looks like
Nice.
this particular subject.
Congratulations, Nico.
Looks like a motor vehicle accident. Vehicle versus building. It does not appear that there was any injuries, any alcohol, drugs involved.
Not that I'm aware of. No,
Okay.
it's just a MVA where the site is alleged to have ran into a pawn shop.
Okay. Do you know if there's any damage
JB,
to the building?
There's minimal damage, I believe, Your Honor.
Okay.
The owner insurance company picked that up, but they're out the $1,000 deductible.
Okay. Fair enough. What waiting for that one?
So you can donate. I need a new processor. That's what I need, Nico. Yeah, like if you hit
Is
you do
Ann Taylor in
donate.
the room tonight?
You should be able to see the link for that. There you go.
Yes.
I believe that's that. I think it works.
He
I don't
said
know.
something about my
Oh
clothing.
my gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't even look at that.
I bet you want clothing.
Miss Sheila, you couldn't come up any better thing for the court tonight?
No, sweetie. Yeah, I I gotta catch the psoriasis and close.
Left it to right. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, at least your giggle bits are covered. I don't know who they would make giggle. But they're all right. Stuck inside. You have a charge here. A vehicle citation for a motor vehicle accident when you are to the pawn shop.
I sure
You are
did.
aware of charge? Okay. It doesn't look like you had any alcohol or drugs involved or anything like that. No bodily injuries.
No,
There's no
sweetie.
police there because the police they it after it happened. The aftermath. Apparently there was minimal damage to the business building thing. They were able to repair it under insurance, but it did cost $1,000. The $1,000 insurance deductible. How you stood? I mean, do you have anything to say to stop us?
I told him sorry, sweetie. I meant that.
Oh my god, stop!
Flipped off my hamburger, sweetie.
Okay, so simple. You just you let your attention drift from the road for a second and went off the road and hit the building.
That's what happened, sweetie. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, here's the deal. We're gonna go ahead and fine you $300 for the charge, and then you're also going to be ordered to make restitutions to that pawn shop. So $1,000.
I can't talk. All I can think of maybe
For their.
it could be maybe the
Hey,
processor
sweetie, did
too.
you say I had to do 3 hours of prostitution?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What'd you say, sweetie?
The fine for the police charge for that motor vehicle accident for damage to the causing the accident is $300. So you're gonna have to pay a $500 fine, and on top of that, you're also going to be charged with reimbursing the owner of the pawn shop with $1,000 that you paid for the insurance deductible to affect this building.
Goodness.
You're gonna be quarterly reimbursed that $1,000. Do you understand that?
I understand.
All right. So here's the deal. Are you able to pay $100 tonight?
I got a $50 bill in my bra I put down as a down payment today.
Well, here's what's going to happen if you can't pay the $100 tonight at least. The $300 is if you can't pay that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put out a bench warrant for you. Okay, it's going to be a non-act bench warrant.
Oh my
But
god.
that'll
I'm
give
so
you
done
30
with
days
my
to pay
stuff.
to pay all that fine and make arrangements for the $1,000. If by June 26th you've not fulfilled those obligations, then we'll be looking at some further criminal charges.
All right, sweetie, I'll get
All right.
that.
So I'm going to ask you one more time. Can you at least pay the $300 tonight?
Yeah,
can't
honey. I'll get Brady the money.
All right, man. You'll have a chance to pay that at the end of the session. I do appreciate your cooperation. You can have a seat.
Thank you, sweetie.
What graphics card do you have?
Okay, moving along. Miss Taylor.
What and
Go ahead
have
and
you
step up here, if
updated
you would,
your
please.
graphics drivers?
I think that I needed a bra.
If you'll excuse me, Your Honor, real quick.
And is this a bad the hose down too?
I was gonna wipe down the table real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's probably you're acting thinking of
She started corona. Oh my gosh.
All right, while we're waiting, prosecution, this appears to have been a. Let me look here. Miss Taylor is on their motorcycle driving 70.
Oh no, Al Sharkskin's back. Okay, yeah, I understand you bought it.
She was caught on radar and
do you update your graphics card?
through pacing by the officer.
Like if you have NVIDIA,
what's
you should check
LSPD?
and see, or if you have Radeon, you should always check and see if you have graphic updates for your, driver updates for your graphics
I
card.
also see in
If
our
you do,
files here
update it.
cars are running red light.
Okay,
See,
let me. pull
My
up that
issue is
name
not that.
specifically.
I really believe since I got my new
No.
graphics
Hopefully
card,
the flies are
I need a
gone.
new processor. So I think once I get my new processor, then everything will,
Let's see what we got here.
like the voice skipping and stuff, will get fixed. But I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a new processor. So
Yeah,
it may take a
receiver
minute.
charged also with VC 21 from 453 running red light.
Looks like that was on the same day too. Same officer. All right,
Okay,
Miss Taylor, you
who's-
can step
Who's your graphics card by?
step up there
Do you
to
know?
the table. Taylor.
Come on here now.
Thank you.
I've never been in trouble before. I'm so sorry.
Miss Taylor, first of all,
Crying and told me to take it.
as a you're now saying it's a firefighter EMS. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you have to say
Okay,
for
Amber,
yourself
try to
with
act
these
all
vehicle
innocent.
charges with the violations? Because that's not the way state employee behaves.
Okay, well you need to find
No.
out what video card you
No,
have.
it's not. And I was coming back from Sandy after they're picking up a very I got a motor from a just lot up there, like near whatever it is, and I didn't have to bring home. I just had a problem with the clutch on getting stuck, and I was fighting with that, and I wasn't paying attention. I'm guilty of it all. I'm not gonna fight it. I'll just pay
Okay,
the
well, I
fines.
appreciate your honesty, but you do understand then that I'm sure of you of all people, with all that you've responded to in your time as a paramedic, understand that especially on a motorcycle doing 35 miles an hour over the speed limit,
Dag on, Amber.
paying attention to a technical issue on your motorcycle, that could have ended a lot worse.
Yeah,
And
I
speeding.
agree, and that's sitting in a shop right now. I was having problem with the speedometer on it too, so when the officer pulled me over, I was surprised going that fast.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. All right, so here's what we're relating your service, and you have no record. These are just simple moving violations. I'm to go ahead and just let you pay the fines, and we'll cancel out. You'll still have them on your record. The fine won't be outstanding. It looks like the total is going to be $460.
Okay, MSI what? Like,
Okay.
Are you
That's
able
no
to pay
problem.
that
my
today?
video card's at MSI.
Yes, I can easily.
All right. And
I think
then
it's
that's going to be the
RTX
ruling, $460 on
2070.
fines.
So what's yours?
You have a chance to pay that at the end of the session here. You may go ahead and sit down now.
Okay.
Or just go to the MSI website
All
and
right.
see if they have check drivers or check your PC, and they can do it for you, and they can find out what video card you have, and then it'll tell you if you have any updates for that driver. I mean, any driver updates for the video card.
Okay. Moving on to general. First on the docket for that is Blackwood. Jason, what are you in the corner? I'm going to take that as a no prosecution. I'm showing that Mr. Blackwood is charged with disturbing the peace and possession, manufacture, and sale of weapons. That one.
Oh no, the thing you get. Oh, I know. That's before they switched over to the new cat. I'm like, oh no, do I have to show up for court? Not Pam,
All right.
but Velma.
The nature of charges, especially the limited weapons, I'm going to go ahead and shoot you a warrant for that.
At least I don't think any of my characters have to go
Unless you
to show up.
No, we'd be in total agreement, Your Honor.
Okay. Have we called Noah Williams yet? Let me this. Doesn't look Williams in the court tonight.
Williams,
Welcome back,
no.
Calvin. Nice. That I have to like. What did
As
you
far
get
as I
for
can
Father's
see,
Day from your dad?
prosecution, it looks like these are all nations for Mr. Williams. Just double check this here. Yeah, that's all I see is I see running a red light, speeding 15 over or charge on a different vehicle for 10 to 14 over. Bill Williams is not here. Okay, prosecution. I'm gonna issue an answer to.
I know. Did was Silas on earlier? Did he miss his chance
We'd
in
be in total
court?
agreement, Your Honor.
Okay.
What's your power supply?
All right. Moving on.
But see if you need updates for your video card. But also, what's your power supply? Ooh, 200. I don't know what it could be.
Is Billy McIntosh?
Oh Lord.
McIntosh Billy is he here in the building tonight?
Oh yes, sir. He's outside as well. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Billy-
Prosecution. The
Billy's gonna be
narrative
here.
on this: Mr. McIntosh was driving an oversized load on Los Lucas Boulevard. License was expired. Subject transported for verification.
Of course.
And was released.
That's what I see as well, Your Honor.
Billy.
Yep.
Do we know if
is
that
that the
gentleman
fat one?
has any kind of other history?
Yes.
Hey, what's that?
Oh
What's
goodness.
Hey, Billy.
Like a 5 year
Hey,
Mr.
what's that?
McIntosh,
Hey.
please step up
Hey,
to the
Billy.
Hey, are we on TV? It's on TV.
No, Billy.
broadcast the channel, sir.
Hey, can I shout out Mom and her cousin? They're playing bingo.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Billy Mom and Laverne.
Mr. McIntosh.
Okay, what's your power supply?
You know why you're here tonight,
it
right?
could be it, but I don't think so.
No.
Okay, you have one charge for driving without a license.
Oh
Do you
yeah.
remember that?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
yeah. I remember. That was that asshole Trooper Ace.
Regardless of what you think about the law enforcement involved in dealing with you in that situation, you understand it's illegal to drive without a license.
No, that's not your power supply.
It's an expire. It's been expired for a long time, Betty.
Your power
I keep
supply.
for it to not be expired.
I can send you a picture of what a
It
power
keeps going
supply looks like.
expired.
Okay.
It should tell you the voltage.
Prosecution. There, we did have some
nice,
issues
Calvin.
with. We did have some issues with the state NCI system and the DMV system.
Yeah, he said I had to
My
go
only,
to the
my only
DMV.
issue with Mr. McIntosh here is he does have a known history here in this city for general disruption at times and driving vehicles and that sort of thing. So here's what I'm willing to do, and I'm going to see if the prosecution agrees.
Oh,
The
wow,
fine is
that's
only
kinda like-
$250, really.
I didn't mean to go that far over.
Unfortunately, it's late and it's closed. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna order you to fine. As it stands. Then I'm also going to issue an order for an investigation to find out what happened. If findings are such that it was a mistake on the DMV's end, then we'll fund you that fine amount.
Kind of have a gambling
Are
problem.
you in agreement with that?
No.
Well, I just haven't been down there to get it done yet. Hey, on that five question. They just, I said I can't drive. The only other two jobs I have is my part-time job on Tinder, and I sell Ritalin. But they suspended my subscription because of the coronavirus. I can't make it many, Daddy.
Okay, wait. Let's back up.
Yeah.
Back to the DMV. So you stated just now on record that you had to go down. You.
Yeah, like
are you sitting that?
Oh my God, that's not
You knew it was
good.
expired and you had to go renew it. You hadn't got it done.
Well, I've been on my way down there about a few times, and then something comes up on the way. You know, like the hospital for 7, or I'll see a stray cat. You know, something always happens, Eddie.
Well, unfortunately, Tosh, your lack of attention span is not a good fit on that. But regardless, that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to issue an order of investigation to find out what happened. Like I said, we're trying to work with you here. If it is an issue on their end,
Yeah, I
then we'll
know it's
refund you
not
the
100. That's
$206.
not your
Now,
your
before
power
I
supply.
put that order in, get it official. You just talked about being Ritalin sales, and your prescription had expired. You can make it. Would you elaborate on that? Because I heard was you have a prescription personally for Ritalin. You've been selling that to people.
Your Honor, before the gentleman answers,
Go ahead. Prosecution, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor, I was just stating that before the gentleman answers that question, he may be reminded that he has the right to remain counsel.
That is correct.
Yeah, I won't ask that. What I'll
You
do
should be
is
able
I'll
to hear by 22.
I'll just work up hard on
cool.
unclogging pipes.
Okay. All right. Are you able to pay the $500 tonight?
No, Betty.
You're not. Okay. Then here's what I'm going to issue a no action bench warrant, and you will have until June 26th next quarter schedule that should you have it paid. If you don't, I'm going to change that bench warrant and act arrest warrant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in agreement with that?
Yeah, buddy.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Prosecution, are you okay with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So by the 26th, the 26th of June, which is 3.5 weeks away, you got 3.5 weeks to come up with that $300 and get done here and pay it to the court.
Yeah.
And the court of the session, if that has not been paid, you have an active bench warrant for non-payment of order fines.
Hey,
All
let
right.
me ask you a question. Hey, where do you do that?
I will not discuss my
Okay.
my residence, sir, and my
All right, buddy.
Dude, I love Billy.
is here, so judge lives in the cloud. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. McIntosh, you are leave if you need.
Hey, thanks to Betty. Thanks to Betty.
Thank you for permission.
You smell that?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
No, we clean our rooms, some air,
Somebody
fresh.
spray some Febreze.
Judge.
That's a
We
big
need a whole
Febreze
gallon of
can.
Febreze. Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was right.
All right. Next on the docket. Bill. We have a Bill Porter in the
Porter
building
in the
tonight.
courtroom. Bill Porter.
Oh my gosh.
To be present.
Okay. He's charged with concealed carry without a permit. I'm going to file a call to answer charges on that one.
Sounds good, John.
Okay. Next on the docket, McGuire, Bobby McGuire. Bobby McGuire.
Negative, Honor. He's not here.
Okay. No, check his charges here.
Think we're allowed to smoke in here?
That would be a
Not
negative.
smoke in here.
I did. Oh, he heard me. Oops.
You're a loud whisperer.
My bad.
Okay. Prosecution looks like Mr. McGuire has a single charge of reckless driving. If you agree, I'm just going to file a call to answer.
We'd be in agreement with.
Okay. And I'm going. Give me a second here. I'm going through what we have left here. Okay, next on the docket, Snow, Cletus, Snow.
Oh no.
This is here.
Here.
Okay, let me look at this here. All right, Mr. Snow, go ahead and step up to the table if you would, please.
No, we're gonna do. We're supposed to have a party afterwards, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna be.
Sir,
How long court is gonna be?
Come outside with me, sir. Go outside.
Is Mr. Snow here or not? I couldn't understand.
Bobby's in trouble.
I think that cop just took him away. It was a second.
We'll come back to him. That's not a charge anyways. I just needed to discuss something with him.
Oh, thank you, police. And again, I apologize for the skipping of the
All right,
voices.
next on the docket,
I need
Baker.
a new processor, I think.
Cherry Baker, are you in
But
the
thanks
office?
for showing
Or
up. I
in the
appreciate
building
it.
tonight?
Baker. Present.
Okay. Looks like Cherry Baker, that subject is charged with
That's
unauthorized possession of a web public. I would assume
Silo's.
that's the same as without a permit. Is that
I believe so, Your Honor.
okay? Is that the only charges we have against that person? That you can, I don't see any more.
Let me double check my notes, sir.
Who is 18? What was the number? 1817?
Your
Honor, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That charge is actually not carrying a weapon into.
No. Redneck already sprayed. He
Oh
sprayed,
yeah,
like,
I'm seeing
super
here they were at the
strong
Maze
Febreze.
Bank Arena with it. Okay. For that answer or which one?
We'd be fine with the call to answer. My understanding is they were totally cooperative once approached.
Okay. All right. Is Mr. Snow back in the building?
There go Bobby.
Cletus Snow.
no idea. I think this is going to go on for like, I don't know, maybe like another 20 minutes. I think.
Bailiff,
20,
was
30
that
minutes.
Mr. Snow? You
Then after
Bailiff,
that, we
just
are
a
finally
second
going to
ago.
go and unveil
I don't know. Was
the
it?
Lost's new
No, sir.
property.
Bobby McGuire is here now.
Oh, Bobby McGuire is here.
Amongst two other ones that you read earlier.
Okay. Well, let's go back with, we'll start with McGuire and work backwards there. So, Bobby McGuire, if you step up. Flip.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. McGuire, you were charged back on May 10th.
Yeah, it is
on
10:28 for me too. Pam is right here
Series of
sitting
field
next to
sobriety
him.
tests were administered. Mr. McGuire passed all tests. However, there was demonstrability. So I received one citation of was driving and were cooperating during all tests, which I don't mention before. So how do you plead on the charge?
I was guilty, Your Honor. I took my eyes out of the road. I wasn't paying attention, so I hit the ball.
Okay. So you took your eyes off the road and you were swerving in your lane. Is that?
Yes.
You recall? Okay.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
remind
Me
you
and my
that
friend.
we take driving safety very, very seriously in this state. They don't make a mistake again. Could have very
No, sir.
easily hit a person instead of that pole. That's
Yeah,
a very
I
busy
understand.
stretch of road for pedestrians. All right, so
understand,
here's the
Your Honor.
deal. The fine on that is $900 in points on record. There's no jail time that's going to be required or anything like that. You plead guilty, no, just pay the fine, done with it, or do you want to plead guilty and fight it in court?
No, sir. Guilty, no contest.
Okay.
And you can put me in probation, take it off my record.
I
Your
won't be
choice.
doing
Can't
probation.
spell.
It's
Hold on,
just be
wait.
on your record for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
No probation is required for something like that. This is a simple moving violation. There was no alcohol or drug involved, and there was no injury other than a pole, which we're not too worried about. What like or pull that took power down on that law for hours.
Okay.
The fine's going to be
Yeah, I'm
$900. You have a chance to pay.
Nico,
$900,
stop it.
right?
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
What will happen is at the end of the session, you'll have a chance to pay that with the court clerk. At that point, we'll consider the charges taken care of. And the ticket will be closed, and the charge will remain in your driving record for the required amount of time with the state. I believe it's 5 years.
Okay, Your Honor.
I'm not exactly sure, but somewhere in that time. All right.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, Mr. McGuire, you are free to sit down. Okay. The next one I remember was, let me mark Mr. McGuire on this. Joaquin Gomez, I believe, was one of the names that came in late. Joaquin Gomez still here?
Oh my gosh, this is going to go on forever. We're like 1 hour and
Gomez.
27 minutes into it. I mean, this is fun, but we have like a lot of stuff.
Who?
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not trying to get
Joaquin
held in
Gomez
contempt.
is in the courtroom.
Oh. King Guzman.
I think they're going out to get him.
Oh, Joaquin
And what was the
Guzman.
other one, bailiff? It was Gomez, McGuire, and there's one more.
Stacy
Stacy
Rogers,
Rogers.
Joaquin Guzman is here.
Rogers
Oh,
right
gosh.
now.
He's invisible.
Here, Your Honor.
Yeah, so up.
I can't see. Oh wait, there we go. Oh Lord, there he goes.
All right.
Joaquin is like
Joaquin
holding his
Guzman.
twin brother.
Your Honor.
Is it Guzman or Gomez?
Guzman. Gushman.
Okay. Well, we have a bit of an issue with the rackets because we have Gomez, but we don't have a Joaquin Guzman.
I mean,
Let me take a look at this here.
The station was.
If you were on, you could do. See, you know what? Look, if Nico was on, he's a hang around, and I could totally tell him to do it. But he's not on right now.
And as a matter of fact, we have very little information on Joaquin Gomez as well.
Joaquin Guzman, Your Honor, looking here, has a general citation for reckless driving, I believe.
Okay. President Gomez is a different one.
That's correct, Your Honor. This Mr. Guzman, reckless driving.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank.
And
So I guess we
there
have
it
like
is.
3 more people. Yeah, Rye is.
Or also reckless driving.
Rye's
as well.
number 35. He's Al Sharkskin, the lawyer.
Okay. The narrative along with these charges.
He hasn't been defending that many people, though.
3,005. He received a citation for reckless driving. Just put in handcuffs because he wasn't social distancing. Later released once the citation was. I'm not even worried about the social distancing thing. There's no actual laws on that.
Hey, can I not? Okay.
Well, he did what he was supposed to. Okay. So my question to you is, the charges that I just read in the narrative, you have to say for yourself.
I'm not guilty, Your Honor. I was driving my.
Then you would be in the holding cell back there.
Four-wheeler, and
With
the
the
thing
other
is
two.
too fat and he wouldn't stop.
And I think he would charge you with contempt of court.
Back of Officer Rico.
Okay.
He ran. Was my brain.
Okay. So, friendship aside, you were right on 44444. Okay, an operating ATV.
Yes. He did say that you wasn't rolling, but front lights, back lights, turn signal, and like.
Okay. Well. Regardless of the amount of lights, it doesn't matter if it's actually street legal as per what a normal automobile would be. That is considered an off-road vehicle, and regardless of it being registered, technically not to be driving this on the road. Regardless, we're going to overlook that. Point is you did run into the rear end of the police cruiser. If you're going to plead guilty, then what we'll do, I'll give you time to get legal counsel together. And we'll schedule for in the 26th and you can complete your case at that point.
No, because then you'll be disrupting the court.
Yeah. I'm find a lawyer. I don't have a lot of money because I live with my mom.
Okay.
She knows
No, everyone lives with their mom.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. Have a public under one or two of them at least available. We can get you set up with that. That's not a problem.
Okay.
If the want to plead not guilty and schedule a continuance in a hearing on the 26th. Is that correct?
Well, yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Prosecution, you're available to take on that case.
Oh, wait, how do you get community post? I could never figure
yes,
that
Your Honor.
out.
Okay. Is Trooper Rico in the building tonight?
He's over there. Remember him?
Yes, sir.
Because he.
Step here, Trooper.
I need a community post.
Okay. Do you have what do you have for evidence against this gentleman? Do you have any kind of cam or body cam footage of the situation?
I do have footage, sir, and
Okay.
I did snap some pictures actually on scene.
Okay. What I would
I
like
will
for
tell-
you to do,
oh.
sir, is I'm going to go ahead and order you to turn over all that information to the prosecutor, and then he can make available to the public defender.
Oh, you have to have 1,000.
But we're
Okay, well then
gonna
no
do
wonder. I will tell him. Hold on.
So I'm going to go ahead and issue a verbal order for you to turn that over to the prosecuting attorney or the DA's office no later than the 10th of June.
June 10th. Hug.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I let him know.
And you can get with prosecutor after I'll bet to facilitate the order.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you. You can step down. All right, so Milwaukee, we're gonna schedule a continuance with a not guilty or a not guilty TV. You've got till the 26th, Friday the 26th at 9 p.m. That's next scheduled hearing is. By the end of the night, before we leave, we'll get you with up the vendor.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, you may go ahead and sit down, sir. Okay. Stacy Rogers, go up. Did we see Rogers was here?
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right. Step up here to
I'll
the
tell
table.
Ryan you said hi too.
Is she invincible?
No, she's not invisible for me.
All right, Miss Rogers, the charges that were filed against you is armed robbery, grand theft auto, and felony evade of law enforcement. Are you
There
aware of
goes
those charges that
Ryan.
just filed against you?
Yeah, Your Honor. I was trying to get attention of
Ryan.
that white
Welcome,
chocolate
welcome.
officer Rico. He's so high.
Okay, well, let's keep our personal preferences and desires out of the courtroom.
Everyone was like, "Say hi to Ryan for me."
The narrative is that you stole a black limo, then robbed a convenience store. Went down, police attempted to pull you over. You led pull chase and get to the hospital. I believe that's 515. There was no injuries, no other than minor to the.
Yeah, he was. He was in chat. He just stopped in and said hi. Here we go.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. What I'm going to say at the time
Calvin.
is, let's see. Hold on a second. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to advise you to remember that right to make this point forward. Because you just admitted to being under the influence of drugs during that. I don't know if you realize that or not. Okay, well, Peter, back here again real
Oh
quick.
gosh, I really hope getting a new processor fixes this issue.
Ma'am, I had to step back from the bench, please. All right, Trooper Rico, you're the officer involved with the subject.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Okay. All right. Was there any test off for the presence of narcotics use or alcohol use?
Which kid? Wait.
No,
The meth head?
there was not. No.
Did you
Kiss
have
that
any
hand.
idea or any detect?
Oh, that's
or
CeeLo's.
be under the influence of narcotics at the time?
The way she was acting, a little not normal, I guess you could say. So I had my suspicion, but I did not get a chance.
Oh, that's
to
CeeLo's. He's a meth head.
Okay.
That's his
All right.
meth head character.
Okay. This going to probably be a contingent. So, are you going to be able to be here with evidence to testify for this one?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Go ahead and send. All right, Miss Rogers, go ahead and step forward.
That's tough.
Hey, I'm assuming that you're pleading not guilty to all of this.
No.
No, you are, you not. You were guilty.
I was guilty. No. I was.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
so sick of this skipping.
That's what I make sure. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna read you off your charges. I'm gonna bonds. Have you bonded out yet, or did they release you without bond?
I've been in jail all this time.
Okay, you have been in custody.
No, look.
So this is kind of a
Method,
bond
she's
hearing.
pretty
then,
cool.
then,
She
then,
helped
then,
me
then.
get my car back. She'll
So the
pay us to
charges
car
that I'm
back.
showing, charge number 1, felony robbery, federal bail bond amount of $10,000. Grand theft auto is also only be bonded at $10,000. Evading law enforcement of vehicle pursuit, that they have that listed as a misdemeanor, probably because of the length of pursuit. That is going to be. So we got a total here bond.
Yeah, he had to make himself sound like a chick.
$10,000. Okay, assuming because of the charges, execution will allow you to bond out. 10% of that is going to be $2,000. Able to pay that bond tonight.
I don't have any money.
Okay.
I was homeless. I'm still homeless.
You're still homeless. Okay.
Oh
All right. Go ahead and
gosh.
step back. Prosecution and
You
the
hate him.
charges I show against
You hate
her
the
as
method.
robbery, grand theft, and law enforcement. You heard what the subject just said about potentially being under the influence of drugs at the time. She's not her tonight, so bond is not going to be option on the table. Is there any other motions that you want to file for this before we send it back to county and I'll continue?
Oh, no, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you able to get any legal counsel, Miss Roger? I don't see it here with you today.
No, Your Honor. I will need help.
You'll need public defender. Okay. So here's what's going to happen.
That's so cute.
I'm going to have the officers take you into custody. You're going to go back to county jail tonight because you cannot pay the bond. And then you'll be sitting in there until.
Hey, Rye, you've been so quiet tonight. I was hoping for some
June
crazy
20th.
our shark skin.
We will get you with.
Method just assumed the position.
Defender as soon as possible. Mr.
I know,
Sharkskin,
I
can you
hate
do
to
any
skip,
public defender work?
but
Anywhere
there's
you
nothing I
call
can do
Can
right
Rico
now.
take me?
Oh,
Hopefully,
yes, sir. I apologize for my absence. I was in a 30-day coma on account of overdose of Sonoma and cheap wines. So my services are available.
Okay. All right. We do have. I'll get with you at the session. We do have. I don't any other public defender in the room. But a list of clients.
cheap wine in Sonoma. Oh God. Hopefully I get the processor and it'll be fixed.
This here is
Because it literally started after I got my new video card.
I'll see you, sexy.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
see
keep
you.
it professional.
I don't know that she was speaking to you there, Mr. Sharkskin.
No, I beg your pardon, Mr. Prosecutor. Sir, I beg your pardon.
Head, I think she was speaking to you.
Jesus. Oh,
What was she?
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
I think she was talking to Head.
Man, that lady scares the hell out of me.
Lord.
She does?
Judge, can I get a restraining order against her? She kind of scares me.
I mean, that says a lot.
Okay,
She
is
literally doesn't scare
moving
easily.
down this. Let's have some order. Bondurant, Forrest R. Is Forrest Bondurant here tonight? That's a negative. Okay, prosecution, Mr. Bondurant is charged with a.
Oh my gosh, this is so annoying.
That sounds good.
And that
Your Honor.
man over there wants haggis. All right, is okay. Next on the docket, Janice. Hugh, Janice.
You, Janice, in the courtroom.
Yeah, we're not saying wrong, people. You can keep your giggles to yourself.
I don't believe there's a huge.
Okay.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Evans, what is up? Welcome.
He must have
Like I
got
said to
caught up
everyone else, I
constipated on the
apologize
freeway.
for the voice skipping. I can't help it.
Simple assault. If you have, unless you have a different motion, I'm going to file a call to answer.
That's
Yeah, everyone here is the skip. It's just for whatever reason it's my game.
Okay, next on the docket, we have. We deal with him.
Sarge, I think you dropped your Medicaid card.
I do apologize. I've got a whole pocket here on account I got mothballs in my house.
Why does that not surprise you, Mr. Sharkskin? Next on the docket, Gonzalez, Josh J.
Oh Lord, where is he at?
Is Joshua J. Gonzalez here tonight?
Your Honor, he's the one that's
Actually, you're right. You're right. He's been dealt with.
Oh yeah, I was
looking
about to
at the
say,
wrong one.
didn't you
Josh
get,
Daniels
dealt with?
is the next.
I know you feel my pain. Like I seriously, it didn't
Josh
start
Daniels?
until after I upgraded my video card. My night has been good.
Okay, I'm going to take that as
Had a
no
pretty busy day,
prosecution.
a little tired. How was your day?
Was charged with. It appears that he's charged with possession of counterfeit goods. Do you have any other charges for that?
Stop it!
Not that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and file him a call to answer charges as well.
So a call to answer is like they get it in the mail and then they have to show up, and if they don't, then they get a bench warrant.
John Black. John Black, are you here tonight?
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm going to take that as
Awesome.
no.
That's good to hear.
That was also a minor misdemeanor, a weapon or assault charges as well. I'm gonna file a call to answer to it.
Okay, I'm sorry to
Your Honor,
get
that was
over
a John
to
Black.
our new business.
E.
What the heck?
Let me just double check
Wow.
and make sure I have with him.
What the heck was that?
I see a possession of a firearm in commission of a felony.
I'll be
Or
right
John
back.
F. I also saw an active bolo for that gentleman too.
Oh yes, John F. Black. I see. Actor for that subject.
Okay, go ahead and need a bench warrant for him. All right, moving right along.
People left. Your Honor, someone's screaming outside or something.
Someone's screaming outside.
Sounds
I'm
like
going through the system here to see who else we have here. Nico Nash. Let's see what Nash first go in the building. Nico Nash. I'm gonna take that prosecution. I'm showing you charged assault with a deadly weapon and additional assault. I'm gonna file a bench warrant for Mitch.
Thanks. We didn't find anything.
All right. Last name Stones. First name. Smokey Stones. Are you in the court tonight? I'm going to take that as a negative. This looks like a first offense, DUI. Also driving on a suspended, and subject was arm time. How do you want a motion for this bench warrant or call to answer?
We'd be fine with call to answer, Your Honor.
Okay. I believe we've worked through.
Nothing happened to my sound. I muted myself. I'm on the phone. I'll be right back.
asshole!